Dad, please?
Oh, I don't know, Rupert. Why don't we see what your mother has to say about it?
And if Mum says it's all right, then it's all right?
Well, I don't know.
If I say what's all right?
Mum, Dad says if you say it's all right with you, then it's all right with him.
I didn't say that exactly.
This is all very confusing.
Just say it's all right, Mum.
Say what's all right?
Rupert and Podgy want to camp out in the woods overnight. Now, I
In the
don't think...
woods? Overnight? And you said it was all right?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, it's not all right with me.
It's not all right with me either.
Oh, well, then we agree, dear. I'm sorry, Rupert.
Oh,
I'm afraid you're a little too young to be on your own all night in the woods, Rupert.
I'm too busy this week, but I promise I'll go camping with you and Podgy next weekend.
but the whole idea was that Podgy and I would be on our own. It's not the same with somebody old.
Old?
Oh, you know what I mean, a grown-up. I can't wait until I grow up. Then I can do whatever I want.
You'll grow up soon enough, Rupert.
I hope so.
Oh, you remind me of myself at your age, Rupert. Did I ever tell you about the time my brothers and I wanted to run off and join the traveling circus?
Yes, Dad, you did.
Ah, I remember it as if it were yesterday. You see, in those days, the circus arrived every year in the late spring. Or was it the late autumn?
Go on outside and get some fresh air.
Okay, Mum.
Well, no matter. The circus was called Jungle Harry's Traveling Safari. Or was it Jungle Bob? It was either Bob or Larry. That is, Harry. Or was it Larry? Oh, well, no matter.
What a bore. Camping out in Rupert's backyard in the middle of the day. How exciting.
Being young can be so dull.
I can't wait until I'm 50. Then I'll sleep in the woods anytime I want to. Well, at least we have some provisions.
What did you bring?
Pickles.
Pickles? Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? What else do you need?
I don't know. But to go camping with just 6 jars of pickles?
You don't think 6 jars is enough? They're giant-sized jars.
Even so, Podgy.
Don't worry, Rupert. I brought something else. Pepper.
Pepper? On pickles?
You mean you've never heard of peppered pickles? You know, Peter Piper picked a peck of pepper pickles.
I think it's pickled peppers, Podgy.
Pickled peppers, peppered pickles, what's the difference?
Achoo! Wow! What kind of pepper was that?
Pickle pepper.
Pretty powerful pickle pepper.
Positively. Let's see what's happening in the village. Maybe we'll find some action, but I doubt it.
That's odd. The laundry looks as if it were frozen stiff.
There's Bill. Hey, Bill! Bill! He's pretending he hasn't seen us. What a snob!
That's funny.
Never mind him, Rupert. Come on!
Something very unusual is going on today. Come and look at this, Podgy!
I think you'd better come and look at this, Rupert. Either it's just a slow day in town, or something very unusual is going on.
They're all like statues.
Yeah, they're all frozen like Brussels sprouts, or beans, or corn, or pies, or ice cream.
Professor!
Chocolate ice cream in particular.
Constable Growler! Podgy, they can't hear us. They can't see us.
I know. This situation has definite possibilities, Rupert.
Everybody has just stopped. Everything has stopped. Time has stopped. Podgy! Podgy!
Hi, Rupert. Come on up and have some pancakes. They're really fresh, but a little undercooked. What are you so worried about, Rupert?
Time has stopped, Podgy. We've got to get to the professor's workshop. He might have some books or some notes about things like this. Maybe we can figure out how to get things back to normal.
Back to normal? But I like it like this. We can do whatever we want. We can eat whatever we want.
Bill! He can't hear me, Podgy. That's why he didn't answer you before.
Poor Bill. I'd never have called him a snob if I had known he was frozen in time.
Don't you see, Podgy? We've got to get things back to normal. If we don't, then we'll never talk to Bill again. Or Algie, or Tiger Lily, or anyone. Not even...
You mean it'll be just you and me, Rupert? Forever and ever? Boy, that's boring.
Come on, Podgy. There's no time to lose.
I'll never talk to anyone again. To my loved ones. To all the most important people in my life, like the butcher, and the grocer, and the baker, and the pastry maker. I'll never order anything from them. I'll never even say hello to them, or anyone. Hello.
Hello.
Ah! Run, Rupert! Run!
Run? From what? We're the only things moving around here.
Come back here!
Who is he? Why is he chasing us?
I don't know. Maybe he's the guy who stopped time and froze everybody like Brussels sprouts. Maybe he wants to freeze us, too.
He's gaining on us!
He's pretty fast for an old guy, isn't he? Quick, Rupert! Into the clock!
Clock? What's a clock doing?
Oh, drang, dang, nabbit,
Where are we, Podgy?
We're inside the clock, Rupert.
I know that. I mean, where is the clock?
How am I supposed to know? I can't see a thing. What is this place?
I don't know. But there certainly are a lot of clocks. And that grandfather clock brought us here.
So this must be some kind of clock place.
Brilliant deduction, Podgy.
Thanks. Maybe it's a clock garage or a clock club.
A clock club?
Well, yeah, you know, a club for clocks, where you have to know a secret handshake and stuff. Only in this case, it would be a secret second handshake. Get it?
Look at that!
Wow. I know what this is. It's a giant vending machine.
I don't think so, Podgy.
And you know what you find in giant vending machines, Rupert. Giant food. You wouldn't happen to have any giant coins with you by any chance?
Gone fishing. Fishing?
Never mind, Rupert. I'll figure this thing out.
Podgy, I don't think you should touch any...
What have you done?
Ah!
Don't you know what that machine is?
It's not a vending machine?
Of course it's not a vending machine. It's the master clock. It controls time for the entire universe.
And you thought it was a vending machine.
Then you must be Father Time.
Of course I'm Father Time. Why else would I have all these clocks all over the place?
Of course! Who is this guy, really?
He is Father Time.
Names?
I'm Rupert, sir.
I'm Podgy?
I hope you two realize what you've done. Not only have you damaged this master clock, you have also interrupted my vacation.
We're awfully sorry. I didn't know you took vacations.
Once every 500 years, whether I need it or not.
But how do you take a vacation if you're in charge of time? Isn't that like a full-time job?
That's easy, Pinky.
Podgy, sir.
When I take a vacation, I simply stop time everywhere. Then I can go where I like, do what I like, and take as long as I like. This year, I decided to do a little fishing in Nutwood.
So that's what happened. That's why everyone in Nutwood is frozen. But what about us? Why weren't we frozen in time too?
Good question, Robert.
Rupert, sir.
You weren't sitting in a tent eating peppered pickles, were you?
Yes?
And you both sneezed at exactly the same moment?
Yes!
That's why you weren't frozen. Something about the protective qualities of canvas in conjunction with the pickle gas, the pepper cloud, and the reflex nature of the simultaneous sneeze that blocks out the time-freezing rays. I won't be able to start time again until I've repaired the master clock. Looks like there's some damage to the interior epochal grooving mechanism.
Will it take long to repair?
Not too long, Richard.
Rupert, sir.
But it will have to wait until I've finished my vacation.
But we've got to get back to Nutwood.
Oh, relax, Rupert. We'll just hang out here until his vacation is over. So, how long do you normally take on your vacations?
Oh, the equivalent of about 75 years your time.
75 years? But we'll be old.
Yeah, and hungry.
Isn't there any other solution? Isn't there any way we could help?
Oh, no, I make a rule of never interrupting my vacations. And I also make a rule of never making exceptions to my rules.
Then it's hopeless.
On the other hand, if I make an exception in this case, it could be the exception that proves both rules. All right, I'll do it.
All right!
I'll fix things at this end, but you two will have to go out to the circuit board and throw the main breaker.
We'll throw it wherever you want, and I guarantee we'll break it too.
What he means is, we'll look after it, Father Time.
Oh, I love this chair.
Wow!
That's Timeland, boys. Now all you have to do is follow the path to the end. Then you just open the circuit board and throw the main switch. It's very simple.
Let's go.
Oh, Roger, Stewart.
Yes, sir?
One last thing. Whatever you do, don't stray from the path.
Okay.
Boy, is that guy bad with names. Wow! Isn't Timeland breathtaking, Rupert? Look! That's the fastest apple tree I've ever seen! Come on, let's see!
But Father Time said... Podgy! Podgy! Ah!
Hi, Rupert.
Podgy?
Can I drive you somewhere?
But you don't know how to drive.
I know I don't.
But then how...
Don't ask me. I must be a fast learner or something. But it's great, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Rupert, let's go to the beach. Podgy looks so cute in his bathing suit.
Who are you?
Oh, don't be silly. We're your girlfriends.
Rupert! Rupert, I want that report on my desk in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Report? What report does he want? I don't even know who he is. I don't even know what I'm doing here. It looks like I've got a job.
Sorry I'm late, sir. I think I got it right this time, sir. 2 cheese sandwiches, a carton of milk, and a jam donut. It was a jam donut you wanted, wasn't it? Because I have a chocolate donut here, and it only has a teeny-weeny little bite out of it, sir.
Sir?
Rupert?
Podgy?
What's happening to us?
It's as if time was speeded up somehow and our lives are flashing by.
Ahem. Could we please get on with this, Podgy? I've been waiting long enough.
Hey, it's my dad. What's he doing here? Dad? Dad?
That's not your father, Rupert. It's you.
Me? Podgy? Is it really you?
It used to be. You've got to do something, Rupert. Things are going far too fast for me. Robert?
No, it's, Richard, Pinky.
I'm starting to get bad with names.
Me too. I keep thinking that there was something I was supposed to do.
Me too.
Podgy, I remember now. Time stopped, remember?
Yes.
And now we've got to get back to that path. We've got to throw the main circuit breaker in Timeland.
Throw it? I don't even think I could pick it up.
Come on! Hurry, Podgy! Hurry!
I am hurrying. Father Crime!
It's Father Time. What took you two so long? I thought you said you were going to throw the main breaker. Don't tell me you strayed from the path.
Okay, we won't tell you.
When you weren't here after I had made the repairs in the office, I guessed as much. So I went back to Nutwood to finish my holiday.
You mean?
Yes, 75 years of fishing in Nutwood.
75 years?
Oh, yes. Once you step off the path and enter Timeland, time becomes greatly accelerated. You two have been gone for precisely 75 years. Oh, well, time to go home.
But we can't go home like this. We're so old.
I'm so old, I'm not even hungry.
Hang on.
I can't go in there. I can't let my parents see me like this.
Those are my parents.
Oh, yeah.
Did I tell you boys that the accelerated aging process is irreversible?
No, you didn't tell us that.
Well, that's good. Because it's perfectly reversible.
Hooray! We'll be young again. Thank you, Father Slime.
Father Time.
Sorry,
You go on home now, and hurry.
I am hurrying.
Go on inside. Your parents are waiting for you.
But
Goodbye, Rodney.
goodbye.
Goodbye, Porker.
Boy, is that guy bad with names. Wait a minute. How could the fish bite if they were frozen in time like everything else?
Something's gone wrong. I'm still old, and time is still stopped.
Rupert,
Is something wrong, dear?
I'm young! I'm young! Mom, Dad, isn't it wonderful?
Of course it is, dear.
Do you know what I want to do?
oh, I suppose you want to go outside and play.
No. What I want to do most of all is listen to your traveling circus story again.
I thought you were getting tired of that story.
Never, Dad, never.
All right, son, you asked for it. You see, in those days, the circus arrived every year in the late spring.
I thought it was the late autumn.
Perhaps it was early summer. It wasn't in the winter, I'm sure of that. Well, no matter.